Hi all, I hope you're doing well this evening. Let's get to the messages, shall we? Mountains, stand your ground. And arrows, surround yourself with protective energy. Be graceful in movement and action. Honor your inner knowing. Mountains, stand your ground. Stand your ground. Hermit reversed. So withdraw. Yeah, withdraw. Stand your ground. This isn't time to go forward, marching forward, to go combat anybody or to be aggressive with anybody. Standing your ground means simply holding firm the space that you inhabit in isolation. Perhaps go practice, being an introvert or something. Rest, relax, meditate. Yeah, solitude, isolation. Enjoy your solitude. Stand your ground. Like, don't let the world sweep you away and, carry you here and carry you there. No, withdraw, rest, retreat, go into solitude. So do what it takes to become emotionally balanced and to be in control of all of your emotions, your fire aspects, your water aspects. Bolster your ability to tolerate others. You're empathic, and so that could be a challenge, considering we don't always get to choose. We don't always get to choose our audience or our company, if we have it. Surround yourself with protective energy. Yeah, surround yourself with protective energy. There's a lot of illusions right now uh, surrounding you. There could be a lot of folks tempting you with opportunities, you know. There could be a lot of choices around something. There could be a lot of different people or areas of life that are pulling at you right now. An abundance of choices. So you need to surround yourself with this protective energy because it could certainly grow chaotic. Whoa. Surround yourself with protective energy. You may be on edge because of all of these choices you have, and you have been um, burdened, perhaps even overwhelmed with something going on in your life. Um, Surround yourself with protective energy. You could have made a bad investment with something or somebody. Um, but in order to have positivity in your life, you will definitely need to surround yourself with that protective energy. Okay, because there's a lot of stuff going on here. You got a lot of illusion. You could be paranoid about something. Maybe you made a bad investment. But if you do the work, you know, you can rest in this sun energy, you know. Or perhaps, you know, if you do this, surround yourself with protective energy, if you do that work, then these negative things won't affect you in the way that they have potential of affecting you. Like if you work with the energy and you surround yourself with this protective energy, if you work with the angels and the spirits and the guides and all of this, then you can reach this state of positivity and pleasure, and you can pull yourself up out of this paranoia and exhaustion. Apply your energy in the correct space. Be very conscious of where you are applying your energy. Are you worrying about things? Are you pacing? Are you having repetitive thoughts that aren't beneficial running through your mind? Um, is your nervous system amplified and perhaps a little chaotic? These things, we need to protect our energy and we need to do the necessary steps in order to bring ourselves into harmony. Be graceful in movement and action. This is one of those things you could perhaps do Tai Chi or yoga or something like that in order to bring balance within your own energy fields. Pause and surrender. You know, make a change in your life. Release that which has been keeping you bound. Let it go. See things from a new perspective. You know, take a pause, breathe. because you're going through a rebirth right now. You're going through an awakening. And so the energies within your body could be very chaotic, even very, very uncomfortable. But this is a new phase, a rebirth. A rebirth. So, it's good to focus on self-respect and self-confidence. You know, uh, enjoying your alone time is healthy to a point, but there is a fine line between self-care and selfishness. So just be aware of those, be very, very aware of what you're doing, what you're thinking, and why. And if you have a tendency to be jealous of others or feel insecure with your own self, then this is a great time to do some inner work on that, because this is a rebirth. It's a new phase. It's a new cycle. So these are some things that can be focused on and cleared out, so that by the time you reach the next cycle, perhaps those issues will no longer be an issue. So be graceful in movement and action. Focus on your energy and balancing it so that it serves you in the highest and most positive potential. We have Medicine Mother. We have honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. So there is this, here in just right here, there's this jealousy and insecurity. So there is a warning to be aware of that, because right here in honor your inner knowing, we also have jealousy. So just be aware that sometimes, a healthy ego is great, but sometimes if it's not in balance or in the conscious awareness, it can grow a life of its own and become imbalanced. So just be aware of things, and if you happen to be moody, I would say try to get to the root of the cause and honor your inner knowing. If you happen to be suffering from disappointment or an overactive imagination, honor your inner knowing and get to know why your mind is functioning that way. What is causing you to tick? It looks like there may be a lack of direction here and some procrastination. You may be on a spiritual path, but you may have self-limiting beliefs that could be creating conflict within you and with your relationships. But if you have courage, and if you get in, this intimate connection with your subtle power, with this inner fortitude and this, the subtle power of that inner knowing of who you are, there's a big difference between power and force. And I suppose it would be up to you to decide which one would be considered inner strength. And once you figure that out, then you can utilize that to honor your inner knowing, to build and honor and fortify that relationship you have with your ancestors and with all of those people who are doing the spiritual dance. Yeah. Stand your ground. Beware of who you trust. The wolf. The wolf is here. So beware of who you trust. You probably have people in your inner circle that are trying to perhaps steer or format how you spend your energy, and so and how you apply your energy to the decisions you make. You know, you're emotionally balanced. You are recuperating, and you could be a little withdrawn right now because you need to beware of who you trust and choose your words carefully. Surround yourself with protective energy. So your luck is soon going to change. You got love and prosperity on the way. A new relationship. Yeah, surround yourself with protective energy. It could be that there are energies in your environment or in your vicinity that know that you're coming into this positivity and pleasure. You're going to be experiencing this rebirth. Your luck is going to change. You're going to be getting love and prosperity, and a new relationship is going to blossom. And so they want you to lose your opportunity. They want you overwhelmed and on edge. They want you paranoid. They want you in an illusion, but you're coming out. You surround yourself with positive protective energy. You are the sun. So, and you're coming into this rebirth where all of this beautiful, lovely abundance is coming. So be graceful in movement and action. So, definitely be in tune with who you are. Look at that. I just noticed. We got rebirth here with surround yourself with protective energy. And we also have rebirth here with judgment. Rebirth with the sun and rebirth with judgment under be graceful in movement and action. Yeah, you're definitely going through a rebirth. And you have to be careful of who you trust. So, you've got rejuvenation and fulfillment here. Well, this came out upside down, guys, so I'm just going to say that it's upside down. It's hindrance, and it says fate has blocked this path for you, but it came out in the reverse, so I'm just going to leave it there, and I'm going to say this path is full blown open for you. You're getting rejuvenation and fulfillment, love and prosperity, a new relationship. The hindrances have been removed. Honor your inner knowing. Have courage. Self-limiting beliefs are going to cause disappointment. If you get into your imagination and you start getting jealous about stuff, you're gonna lose your path. Okay, You're courageous. You're passionate. You know, you've got a lot of inner strength and you're compassionate. So honor your inner knowing. Your perseverance is going to be rewarded with the Sun card. The Sun and the Shield. You are safe from harm. And good fortune and friendship. This is beautiful. True love and fidelity. Oh, and locked doors can now be opened. This is great. That's beautiful. Stand your ground. Be calm. Ah. Surround yourself with protective energy. Dance. Let your body move. And connect with nature. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. You've got a bright future ahead of you, graceful in movement and action. And honor your inner knowing, forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. Be your own person. You're a free spirit. So we got some true love cards here. So you got stand your ground and be calm. Beware of who you trust and choose your words carefully. Oh, two of them. What do we got here? We got secrets, and neglect. So someone isn't, yeah, you got to choose your words carefully and beware who you trust. There's secrets. Someone isn't telling the whole story, and you have to be willing to both say and hear the truth. Neglect, not paying attention to what's important. Decide what's truly worth spending time on. And stand your ground. Be calm. You know, there's no need to get all upset or freaked out about anything, but stand your ground. So surround yourself with protective energy. Let your body move and connect with nature. Your luck is soon going to change. You got love and prosperity coming in. A new relationship is going to blossom. Sorry about that. Tempted. If you're considering going astray, why not just opt out? It will be better in the long run. Yeah, you've got new love coming. Don't be tempted. Don't be getting led astray because somebody might be coming in to try to do that. And you need to just cut that right out of there. So reaching, yeah. Somebody's trying to connect or you're trying to connect, but love eludes you. Stepping out of your comfort zone will help. But don't be tempted. Be careful of where you're going and who you are reaching out to. You want to be careful who you're hooking up with right now because you got this beautiful new relationship coming in, but you got this snake here too. So just be aware of that, and be cautious. Surround yourself with protective energy. Be graceful in movement and action. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. You have a bright future. Rejuvenation and fulfillment is coming, and fate has blocked this path for you in the reverse, meaning your path is wide open. Yeah, you've been adrift for quite a while. It could be that that's just the way life was, very unsteady, perhaps, you know. Perhaps you didn't really have a place to land. But it's time to commit and put down roots. You have a bright future ahead of you. Oh, drowning. Honor your inner knowing, forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. So your perseverance is rewarded. You are safe from harm. Good fortune and friendship, true love and fidelity, and locked doors can now be opened. This forgiveness thing with compassion and kindness, make sure that you do that because any kind of anger or resentment or grudges that you're holding on to will drag you down. You need to forgive, let go of that, so that so that you can go through these doors that are being opened. It's a warning. Yeah. Ending. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. This is a brand new beginning for you. This is not the old stuff that you've been accustomed to. And maybe you've been accustomed to it for your entire life. Maybe you've been drowning in crap your whole entire life. And you've been accustomed to drowning in crap your whole entire life. But that's ending here. So honor your inner knowing. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Let that stuff go so that it doesn't drag you down. Your perseverance is being rewarded. You're safe from harm. Good fortune and friendship are coming. True love and fidelity. Locked doors are opening. Let that other stuff go. Let it go. Don't bring it forward with you. Don't try. Don't bring forward that stuff that had you drowning in a previous cycle. Violet, faithfulness and modesty. So, serenity, be calm, stand your ground, choose your words carefully, be aware who you trust. Somebody's keeping secrets, and you need to decide what it is you want to spend your energy on. And with this faithfulness and modesty, I would say, well, here the card reads, modesty is a shining light that prepares the mind to receive knowledge and the heart for truth. A shining light that prepares the mind. Faithfulness and modesty. Sometimes when we think we know it all, um, we can't. We can't possibly see the truth. So make sure you're not blocking your own potentials by being too sure of things. Choose your words carefully. Think about it. So we've got connect with nature, let your body move, surround yourself with protective energy. Your life is soon going to change. Love and prosperity, a new relationship is going to blossom. Be careful of these temptations. Don't reach into what may have been comfortable in the past. So you got to step out of your comfort zone. You have to be open to new experiences. Majesty and virtue, right? The lily is the emblem, rare, of many virtues, good and rare. So you're a virtuous and majestic person. You have a lot of inner fortitude. Your perseverance is being rewarded. So the darkest hour is just before the dawn. Be graceful in movement and action. The hindrances, the blockages that you've been experiencing have been removed. Rejuvenation and fulfillment is coming your way. It's time to commit and put down roots, to settle down and have thankfulness for the understanding that you have gained. Before we can forgive one another, we have to understand one another. Well, that would require communication, and oftentimes when we communicate, if we wish to have understanding, we have to compromise, and relationships are hard, so you require a lot of effort and consideration. And since you've got new relationships coming your way, new relationship blossoms, love and prosperity, this thankfulness and understanding is going to be very important. The ability to forgive somebody is going to be very important. So forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. Honor your inner knowing. The medicine mother, the ancestors are speaking through you, and it is the inner knowing because it's a silence. It's silent. There's no words. It's no nothing. It is an inner knowing, and it's that inner knowing that is the medicine mother, the ancestors, the spirit guides. God, whoever you are connected to, that gives you that surety, you know? Your perseverance is being rewarded. You're safe from harm. You're going to be receiving good fortune, friendship, true love, and fidelity. Fidelity, isn't that lovely? Especially if you've had a life where all of your partners were not faithful. That would be a wonderful thing, wouldn't it? So locked doors can now be opened. Ask for help if you feel as though you are slipping backwards. Don't be afraid to ask for help. This whole thing that you have been experiencing is ending. See, this card says you're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. So this is it. It's like it's time to commit and put down roots. It's time to let go and make a fresh start. You've got a new relationship blossoming, love and prosperity. You've got true love and fidelity over here, good fortune and friendship. And here you've got always joyful. Look at that. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. Oh, my darling, this is what you got coming on. You got to let the end go. You're pretending that it's not ending. It's like maybe it's too good to be true. You know, this old cycle is over, so you're trying to hold on to it. You keep thinking that everything's going to be the same, but it's not. It's over. Let it go. Okay, so here where you need to choose your words carefully and beware who you trust, because there's somebody's not telling the whole story. They're keeping secrets, and it looks like they might be spying on you, trying to perhaps collect data or some kind of information, and they're going to be back soon. So if they've recently went out of your life, they're coming back in, and yeah, expect to hear from them soon. Challenges. Make a decision and work on inner healing in nature, by dance, moving your body, surrounding yourself with protective energy, working with your energy. Yeah, everything's going to be looking up for you. You're going to get this new relationship, new love. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. These are going to be challenges for you. But continue to work on your inner healing, and you know, everything works out. You've got a guardian here with you. You got a bright future. All the obstacles have been removed. You're receiving rejuvenation and fulfillment. It's time to commit and put down roots. You're thankful and you understand. You got a guardian watching over you. It's lovely. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I'll get to it. Now, boy. Your perseverance is being rewarded. You're safe from harm. You got good fortune and friendship coming, true love and fidelity, and locked doors can now be open. You're going to always be joyful. You're pretending that the ending, it's time to let go and make a fresh start. And so here's the thing, see? You've got this thing. They're gold diggers, like they're just going to want to come and take my stuff, right? Because you got this, that's all they ever wanted in the past, right? They just wanted to come take your stuff. They wanted to get all up in your business, and they wanted to. This gold digger. Oh. So there may be a gold digger that tries to come in and latch on to you, but you are going to be unavailable, and they're going to have to move on. So don't worry about that. Yeah, somebody's gonna come in and try to get all up in your business, but don't worry about that, because obviously that's not gonna work out. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I think that you can probably pretty much relax, here in the end. It's like you've got a spy that you're gonna have to stand your ground against. They're coming back, they're spying on you, and they're keeping secrets, and they really want to mess you up because you're all serene and stuff, and they want to knock you off your square. And you're going to be challenged by that, and by the fact that you still need to work on your inner healing. But you can rest because your luck is changing. Love and prosperity is coming. A new relationship. This is beautiful. Let your body move. Connect with nature. Wow. Guys, all your blockages are removed. You're receiving rejuvenation and fulfillment. And you are very thankful for this. You understand what went into it, and you understand everything that the foundation for this is built on. And your guardian is right here with you. So you've got forgiveness. Honor your inner knowing. Perseverance is rewarded. You are safe from harm. Good fortune and friendship. True love and fidelity. Locked doors can now be opened. You will always be joyful. There will be a gold digger coming in, but they will have to move on. It's a waste of their time. You're lovely. I love you. This is beautiful. I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, however you see it. Next time.